Studio Ghibli's films are more than just movies. They are hand-painted dreams. Every frame is a labor of love, taking a team of artists months, sometimes years, to perfect. But now, with just a few clicks, AI can mimic Hayao Miyazaki's iconic style in seconds. And that's sparking a huge debate. Is this art theft? Can Studio Ghibli actually sue OpenAI for billions? Let's break it down. Right now, people are using ChatGPT, MidJourney, and other AI tools to create Ghibli-style images. Type in a prompt like whimsical forest spirit, Studio Ghibli aesthetic, and boom, you get something that looks eerily close to the real thing. But here is the problem. AI didn't invent this style. It learned it by analyzing thousands of actual Ghibli frames, likely without permission. And if you think Miyazaki would approve, well, let's just say he once called AI animation an insult to life itself.
これを作る人たちは痛みとかそういうものについてね、何も考えないでやってるでしょ。極めて不愉快ですよね。そんなに気持ち悪いものをやりたいなら勝手にやってればいいだけで、僕はこれを自分たちの仕事をつなげたいとは全然思いません。極めて何か生命に対する侮辱を感じます。
Ouch. So can Studio Ghibli sue? The short answer, maybe. But the long answer, it's complicated. Right now, AI companies argue they are just learning from existing art, like a student studying the masters. But artists counter that AI is straight up copying their life's work without paying them. And lawsuits are already happening. The big question, does AI-generated art violate copyright? Courts are still figuring that out. But if Disney or Ghibli stepped in, it could set a massive precedent. Imagine a world where studio must pay artists when AI trains on their work. That could change everything. This is not just about Ghibli. It's about every artist who spent years mastering their craft, only to see AI churn out cheap imitations. Animators, illustrators, even photographers are already feeling the heat. Clients ask, why pay $500 for an artist when AI can do it for $5? It's not just about copying a style, it's about devaluing human creativity. AI cannot capture the emotions, the mistakes, the soul behind the real art. So what now? First, stop using AI to rip off artists. If you love Ghibli, support the actual studio, buy their movies, visit the museum, commission real artists. Second, pressure lawmakers. The EU is already making AI disclosing training data. Should not the US and Japan follow suit? And most importantly, keep creating. AI can mimic, but it can't replace human imagination. So grab a pencil, start sketching. Let's keep art alive. Art is not about shortcuts, it's about heart. And if you want future generations to experience the real magic, not just algorithm generated copies, we have got to fight for it. So what do you think? Should Ghibli sue? Let's discuss in the comments.